Hey, it's your friend Neighborhood Tech Troublemaker, and we're continuing our journey into YouTube. So now we're on episode 2, channel naming and branding. So how to find a channel name. That's what we're going to talk about, finding your channel name. See, your channel needs a name. It's got to be unique, so people can find it. And here's some ways to choose your channel name. So you want to keep it short and memorable. You don't want to have to type a lot of stuff. You want it to reflect your niche. So in my case, Tech Troublemaker, well, content creation is a tech thing, so it's close. Maybe it's not perfect. It must be unique. So yeah, I think Tech Troublemaker is pretty unique. I went and did a lot of Google searches and YouTube searches and found that my name wasn't in use anywhere else. And you want to avoid numbers and special characters because that just makes it hard for people to find you. If they go searching on Google or YouTube to find you, then numbers and stuff will make it harder. And then test your name just like that. Go on YouTube and type it in and see what hits you get. And then also make sure it's available on other social media sites. So the problem I have with Tech Troublemaker is that it's 2 characters too long for Twitter or X and 2 characters too long for Buy Me a Coffee. So I had to drop out 2 letters. That makes me sad. But on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitch and on TikTok, I'm Tech Troublemaker, so I got to use my full name, and I'm happy about that. You could even use your own name. Now, the issue for me is that there is a famous Roy Richardson who's a jazz musician. Hey, shout out to my jazz brother, Roy Richardson Jr. See, he's using a cool name. I needed to find a different one. I certainly won't steal any of his thunder. He's a really good musician. I've listened to his stuff, so yeah. And then get feedback from friends. Hey, how's my name sound? What do you think? And this might seem crazy, but does your name look good on a t-shirt or a coffee mug? I mean, I think my stuff looks really good on a coffee mug, so yeah, or a gaming mouse pad or a t-shirt. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about my branding. You may want to build a brand using your channel name later on. So does that name make a good company name? And I know you're probably saying, well, I'm just a YouTube creator. Well, at some point, you're going to get tired of creating, and you're going to want it to be a business. And then you have to be a business that's also a YouTube content creator. So very important that you have a name that's user-friendly. My name, Tech Troublemaker. And now, Tech Troublemaker LLC. I have a merch shop if you go to shop.techtroublemaker.com. And yes, this is shameless self-promotion, but that's the point here is you might want to be a brand. I have merch now. So this is all part of building my brand. And I want it to be recognizable to people and something that people respect and they want. And you will probably want the same thing for your channel name or your future company name. And be consistent. Now that you're a brand, how you use your brand, this builds trust with your community. And you definitely want to build a community. We'll talk about that in a later episode of this series. But now that you have a brand, you can use that to promote your channel. It gets you brand recognition. It gets you video recognition. It gets you channel recognition. And people begin looking for you. So that's what it's all about, is building a brand, building a name for yourself, and then making the content to really go with that. So you really want to make fantastic content. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Our next video in the series is going to be talking about your channel description. The channel description is like your elevator pitch, your call to action. It tells people what your channel is all about. So it's very important that we do a great job writing that. So watch the next one in the series, which is going to be right over there. Click on that video. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching.